Welcome everyone. It is Bear Essentials with Bear Buyers and Sir Brightstar on Star Trek Fleet Command. And I want to demonstrate today what happens when you have a great alliance that runs armadas. And as you can see right now, we have our guys running armada. So we can go over here and we want to recall that one. I'm going to send that over here, there, and we'll tell them on my way. Okay, so when you do these armadas, you're going to see that you get certain rewards. And as you build up those rewards, depending on your level, depending on your research and all these bonuses, you're going to get items to utilize here on the marquee, the resistance. This one's not so great to use, the alliance one, but as you can see, your directives, we have another day before we can use that. Armada tactical cores, so you can build up your armada station. And uncommon armada packs we already used. You have rare armada packs, so right here we could use 30 of these up and we could get any of these items. We have a chance to get those items. Enterprise, D4, augers, blueprint. But we're kind of past that. We're kind of going toward the Newton here pretty soon. And so we kind of want to bypass that. Now, if you let those stack up, you can use, and you have a refinery batch like we have, you can see if you can build these up. Just another 17,000 rares, I can pick 2 of these chests, which Lorca, 5 of 11, 10 of 11, Curon, and of course, those great credits that we need so much, badges that you need to level up your characters, and epic armada directives, which are so crucial. So we have enough here to get an epic armada pack and kind of demonstrate what we have. And again, at my level in my research, what we have is we have a chance for these grade 4 ships. Of course, the Explorer being the Konar, the Pelham being the Interceptor, and of course the Newton being the battleship. That would be great to have 350 of these, or even better, the Pelham, to have these maxed out. Now we can grind all day on those transports, and maybe we might get a few of these. As you can see, we've grinded thousands of those transports in the capital, and we've only got 7 Konar, we've got 8 Pelhams, the Newtons that we've been buying. So I don't think we've ever had a Newton in the game because we don't grind on Fed ships. Because we're trying to get Fed credits, we don't want to lose those. And then, of course, you got the uncommon ships, the Katinga, the Valador. Of course, we have the Calvin, which is being our big workhorse right now with the Mona V. And then, of course, we have the grade 4 survey ships, which is the Hydra for the Fed, the Bachor for the Cleons, and the Vor for the Romulans. And then there's a chance of getting credits. Again, only 3,000, just like the other ones. But a lot of armada cores and the rare armada cores, and those come in really handy. Got a chance to getting some ores here, and we know we need those to grind up what would he said earlier on the video before this. We needed 20,000 more of 4-star uncommon refined ore to get our ops 46. So this is the chance. Now we could grind and get more and get a extra chest for twice as much, or we can get 2 chests for 60 and be almost ready in a few days to use that again and do the 60 again. So we're going to, for the sakes of the video, we're going to select the 2 chests for 60k, and here we go. Voila! 2 Pelham, 1 Calvin, 300 core, and the 25 credits of Cleon and Fed. That's pretty good. But look at the 575 core for the Armada. That's really super for that. And let's see if any of that translates into leveling up our oops. And when it does that, that telltale sign means we have to reboot the system. So in the last video, I had to reboot it. This video, I had to reboot it. Ugh. And there we are. So we are to level up our, that's a shuttle bay, our ops level. We'll need another one of those. We need another 600 of the rare Armada, and we need another, looks like 270k of the regular Armada tactical cores. That's a lot. So we're not going to see level 42 anytime soon. And the difference is we would get an extra bonus of 2% on top of our damage bonus. So you see some of these people coming into the Armadas and they have a lesser ship. That doesn't mean, for the most part, it usually means they're going to do less damage. But with research, the Armada control, and their crew, they actually can end up doing a lot more damage than maybe somebody that's just a little bit higher than them, that doesn't have the Armada control center as high, that doesn't have a good crew, that doesn't have the right ship. You know, 10 million isn't always 10 million. Face value in this Scopely Star Trek Fleet Command game is not always, it's just the beginning. It isn't the end. It's all these other things. And research, your buildings, your crew are major factors on how much you punch for and how well you really do. So let's go back here into the event, and I think we have an uncommon we can open, and then we'll call it a video. So here we can use our uncommon here. We get 2 chests at 280, or we can let this ride. And we really kind of want these interceptor parts for our Newton, or for our Calvin. So And there's 11,000 of those tactical cores. Still got a ways to go. And we didn't get any uncommon interceptor parts. So those two were kind of a bust. And again, we could have done an epic pack here, but we really want to save these for the bigger one so we can get these ship parts here that we get when we open our epic armada pack, the G4 epic armada pack. So there you go. There is the demonstration and kind of opening up our pack and see what we got, and hopefully you guys do the well as well. For anybody that isn't in our Angels of Death Alliance that's watching this video, if you're not in a top 5 Armada running kind of alliance, you need to get in there. You need to get in these big alliances that run armadas almost all the time. As you can see right now, we had one just going on just a minute ago. You got another one going on right now, right there. And it really helps when you got a team that runs armadas. You can jump in there, help them out, do what you need to do. They help you, you help them when you have yours, and you can put 5, 6 people in there with a group. It's just the way to go. And you need to be part of these bigger alliances. And here in 98, you can see that on these alliances here, Q is by far the biggest and most prestigious alliance in 98. But you can see they can't take any more people right now. The only way they would be able to accept you in their alliance, if you're not there already, is to kick somebody else out. And I don't know of too many people that do that. Now, we purged some of our guys today for the excursion that's coming up, where us and 97 are going to slug it out. And you can see Jab and even Dark and Sky did the same thing. Sky was maxed out a few days ago. So a lot of people have purged their guys that are inactive. But you can see that for the most part, somebody like Ark could join Dark and double that alliance. Because, you know, there's only so many here. Here's Lower Deck here. They only got 32. And then you got alliances. It's clear down here in the 40s. Most of them have acquired and joined the other groups. But you got these ones in the 20s at 7, 8, 10, 12, 15 players. They could easily be part of these bigger alliances. And there's big benefits of being in there. The territories, you know, if there's only so many territories, you know, here's Brooke has 5, we have 4. Of course, Q has all 5. Jab has all 5. And some of these other alliances have none. Or they only have 1 or 2. Dark has 4. Sky has 5. TNT has 4. So there's only 3 alliances that have 5 territories, and those add up. There's things that you get from certain areas that you can't get other places, and it really helps to be in one of those big groups. So if you're not there, I highly recommend you join. You have a great day, and this is Bear Essentials with Bear Buyers. I am Answer Brightstar, and I hope you have a blessed day. Live long and prosper.